watching the title of this video, well, you already know I did not attend my NYU graduation, and here's why. Well, after I randomly found a little poem under my seat that has to do about the American dream, which was kind of bizarre. But anyways, episode 1, we made it back. Today's agenda, picking up my certificate at school for my award, and then I plan on getting a matcha because, yes, I really want a matcha. And I really want waffles, but I don't know if I want to spend $20. Okay, so we are now walking here. This is my headphones. It is pretty ghetto, but don't worry, look in New York. Look at the city behind me, guys. And this is my outfit. So, is it giving little boy or is it giving like countryside European girly? Like, let me know. We are gonna get some mango matcha and see if that tastes good. So, thumbs up if it tastes good, thumbs down if it tastes like ass. I got possessed 2 days ago, but 3 days ago now, I am in New York. And I'm not gonna lie, the music they're playing here is making me really sad, so, bitch, I graduate. I graduate in less than 4 days. I'm having a midlife crisis in this restaurant. Please get me out. Someone said 911 and help me. We are walking the city of the streets of New York, and my sister's right here, but she don't want to see me. Update, the food was incredible, amazing. Olay, I love you, because your waffles are incredible, and the coconut cream, chef's kiss. It's kind of cold. It's chilly. It's not warm. I'm scared. Smells like marijuana everywhere we go, but it's a party every day in New York. That's what Jessie has taught us. It's a party every day. Hey Jessie, hey Jessie. My sister, she's publicly embarrassed by me, but she doesn't understand yet that the plan is planning. Okay, the seed is planted. The seed is planted. This place is crowded as fuck, guys. Victoria, you gotta get used to it, lovey. This is our house. Hold on. So we live. Yeah. Yes, we do. Okay. The song of Olivia Rodrigo, Drop Dead, is stuck to my head. Stream now, because that shit's a bop. The fact that I graduate this Thursday of this week makes me feel very unwell. I'm on the way to the Kimmel building because I won an award, the certificate, and some quartz. Stepping in there makes me realize that, bitch, who planned this fucking out in my adulthood? Because I didn't. Like, who flashed the lights and all of a sudden, bitch, I'm graduating. Just feeling like a real movie right now. They have all the freshmen walking back there. Could you see it? I used to be like them during open house. It's starting to feel like it. It's starting to feel like I'm about to be in debt pretty soon. Bitch, just kidding. I already am. I don't know how to feel about this. Everyone's in the Washington Square Park with their caps and gowns. Get the gun. This is step 1 before having a panic attack. Holy hell, y'all. This is actually scary, y'all. Who prepares me for graduation? I literally graduate this week. Oh, hell nah. Over here, there's people graduating. That's gonna be me. Holy hell. I don't think I thought this through. Like, this is actually giving me triggered. I'm triggered. Aww. Everyone has their friend groups too. Damn. I have no friends. No friend group. Damn. But I'm literally so anxious right now, and I've got my award and I got my tassel and I got my stuff, but for some reason, like, I cannot breathe. Like, the reality of graduating is scary as fuck, yo. I have to walk all the way down because I decided to take the stairs because mama needs to breathe, and for some reason I get so bad social anxiety when I'm here. You know what? It's productive for me to take the stairs. And I think of that one theory where it's like the 1% of people take the elevator versus the stairs. Bitch, look at me, the 1% taking the staircase. But it's also because, like, I'm so anxious. Well, as you can see, I got this. And look at the background. That's literally my future right ahead of me in a couple days. How do I feel about it? Look at that. It's a mother-daughter relationship I'll never have. It's okay, I did it myself. Woo. We are on our way home because we are too broke for this city. It can't afford our living, okay? Okay, this was actually made pretty fast, and I passed by this place. It's called Pura Vida. That means full of life. So let's try this. This is a mango matcha, and I'm really excited. And as your matcha expert, I'm gonna tell you if this is actually good or trash. Cause this cost $9. Let's see if it's worth the $9. Holy fuck, that's mango-y. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm obsessed with matcha, and my favorite fruit is mango. But for some reason, a mango and a matcha mixed together does not feel right. Yeah, I spent $9 on this, so I'm gonna finish it. But this actually tastes pretty good. This is something that you would drink on a tropical summer day. This is literally what it tastes. This literally tastes like a sunshine with two legs dangling and kicking its feet in the air. Ooh, it is delicious. 10 to 10, I would recommend. And now we should go home because today's not the vibe. Point of view, you're the assistant of Anna Wintour from Vogue, and running around. Go! Go! Leaving New York, and I just sealed the deal. I sealed the deal for $10 million. I'm gonna be a billionaire. Life's looking good. Okay, I'm finally back home. This is literally how my hair looks after today. This is horrible, so I'm just gonna remove this. I also went to go pick up my Michael Jackson tickets because I'm gonna go see Michael Jackson on Broadway next week, which is the most exciting because if you guys don't know, I'm the biggest fan of Michael Jackson. So then I got this, which is a cord. It's cute. My grad little scarf that says NYU for graduating. Very cutesy. That's what I got. So this is what I got to pick up. This is exciting. Okay, it's a piece of paper. Oh my gosh. Look at that. This is my Founders Day award. Okay, it's basically a sport school. I'm like the top 40% smartest kids there. That's basically what I got. That's what I went to New York for. Thank you very much. Y'all, it is the day of my graduation and I'm not in the city, so I'm not gonna go.
Good, man? You good, man?
I don't think this was the video I was expecting to create because I thought it was gonna be my graduation, and this is also an educational video. Anxiety and mental health is very real, and like I hate using that as an excuse, but I feel like if you've watched my content up until this point, you already understand that I am mentally ill. Like I am not sane, I am not okay. Yes, unfortunately, my anxiety, the mental disorders that I have, and I don't even know, I probably have more. I need to like get checked up because honestly, there's so much that could have been prevented at an early age growing up from all my hospital visits and then saying like, oh no, you have asthma. Boy, if you just took the time to care, maybe the condition would have been realized back then and it wouldn't have been this bad as an adult, this infected. It feels like a fungi. It feels like something that spreaded throughout my brain as I grew up, and it just like, it's hard to condition my brain not to self-sabotage or not to destroy my own character, but it is very hard when like what I grew up is just constantly belittling. So like me graduating, I don't feel accomplished and I don't feel fulfilled, and it's so weird to say. Like, you know, my sister was like, you should feel privileged that you're graduating from NYU, like considerably like an Ivy League school. I'm like, Ivy League where, babe? But like I understand, I guess like I live such a dark life that like I don't have the perfect parents. I don't have the perfect life, the perfect 20s with like big friend groups and celebrations and hangouts. I was born into this life alone. I was meant to struggle and understand these obstacles alone and try to figure out how to succeed within all these impossibilities and things that are coming into my way. But one thing that is very hard and impossible to beat is the monster of fear. How do you go against fear? And I feel like I have, but then now it's like the reason why I'm not going is because like I don't have people to celebrate with. I don't feel like I've accomplished anything. I don't feel fulfilled, and it's so sad to say, like, bro, like, when will I ever feel fulfilled? Nothing satisfies me, nothing fulfills me, but it's like I don't feel like I deserve this. I'm literally missing out on one of the most important days of my life. But like, just like the fact that my parents are gonna be in that building, it's like I don't want them to be there. And it's like, well, girl, you can't, like, they're gonna be there and it's inevitable. So I'm just like, you know what, I'm just not gonna go, because I don't want, this is not an accomplishment for them. Like, this is supposed to be for me, because I kid you not, my whole college experience is just like, especially my father is just like always nitpicking me of like, you're lazy, you're not gonna be anything, you don't do anything, that like just constant, like, this has been my life while I was struggling. Like, girl, you do not and they've never been to university, so it's just like that constant downplay, that constant like belittling I've been hearing throughout the years, and just throughout the time I've been in this school. It's like, you don't deserve to be seated in that auditorium, you don't deserve to see me in that. Like, I get like revenge is the success is the best revenge, but like, I'm not revengeful anymore. All I crave as a 23-year-old is peace. Like, I just want to be at peace. And it's like I'm at constant war with my mind, with my heart, with my house, with my parents. It's like life has always been a constant battleground. I don't want to have like this victim complexity, but like I also don't want to downplay my trauma, because it is a reason why everything has happened, why I'm the way I am, and I can't really much avoid this character. Just can't believe like I graduate today and I did not show up. But you know what, it's okay. You know, maybe this will be a spin-off, like making my own graduation like ceremony with you guys. That's literally my life update. Is I'm a disappointment, and you're probably watching this disappointed in me too, because I don't blame you, because I probably watched this back too and be disappointed in myself. But you know what, I literally said that this is gonna be written, and I already internalized it, and I already like see it like visually. This is gonna be written as a chapter in my book about like called How I Almost Was in the Finish Line but Not Quite, or something like that. The finish line, but it's not really the finish line, because my sister's like, when you walk across this, like, you need to walk across that stage or else you haven't completed the finish line. And I'm like, but I don't really, not necessarily, because I don't really get my diploma until the next 8 weeks. So what finish line am I crossing? The imaginary finish line? And then I realized, like, the chapter in my book where this is gonna talk about, I did not go to my NYU graduation because A, I was very anxious, B, placebo effect. I felt it's supposed to be a day full of celebration, your loved ones, people celebrating you, and then on that day I wake up and I feel the most unfulfilled. I don't deserve this. I just don't feel like I have achieved anything as a 23-year-old that's graduating this crazy big school. I have nothing to my name. I haven't started anything. My YouTube channel is literally decaying as we're speaking. Like, what I'm saying is, like, my dreams just stood as dreams. Now I just don't understand what it is gonna take to fulfill me, and I don't understand like why I couldn't have done this, but there's nothing else I can do. Sorry, y'all. I am a mass disappointment. Yeah.
Walking the stage is Lisbeth Zumano. 5 degrees. Top A student. Okay, we're done.